Here we go.
And it's the Kings to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. McHale is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Collins in at the 2-guard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Billups. Kicks it to McHale. Drexler against Collins. And here's Leonard from 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Drexler. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to McHale. Billups a screen on Jordan. 5 to shoot. McHale passes to Leonard. For 3. That one, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Marion, right side. The pass to Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Billups. Wallace with the screen on Rose. And Billups, here we go. Kicks it out to McHale. To the paint. And finished off by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Outside Rose. A 3 from Drexler. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Now here's Marion. Jordan sets the pick for Marion. And McHale pulls it down.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Down low. Kicks it out to Drexler. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Sacramento making some changes. Lambier's checked in for Jordan. Wendell Carter comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Brogdon subbed in for Sean Marion. And then for Los Angeles, Atumbo is checked in for Wallace. Jackson comes in for Leonard. And Jones subbed in for Collins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jones against Lambier. Outside Billups. Here he goes. Nice D from Rose. Kings leading now by 4. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hornacek's checked in. The Lakers on D, trailing by 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Jackson. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. over Drexler, and Jackson gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Jones. On the wing, Steven Jackson. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Maxey. Pass to Brogdon. He kicks it to Drexler. Carter with a screen on Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shoots. The rebound by the Lakers. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Carter sets the pick for Brogdon. And there's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. Lakers trail by 8. So with McHale sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Chauncey Billups out there with Hornacek. Then it's Collins. And it's Wallace in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Marion. Leonard's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Hornacek against Brogdon. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Billups against Rose. Left side, Jordan. Brogdon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento. Outside Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Kings leading now by 10. Rose kicks to Marion. Marion a screen on Leonard. The pass to Rose. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Leonard. Now Collins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Marion passes to Rose. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Leonard with the steal. Wallace outside. Back to Leonard. To the inside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's Brogdon on the wing. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rose against Billups. Rose kicks to Marion. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the block. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Maxey comes in for Rose. The Lakers also changing it up. Mutombo, he's checked in for Wallace. McHale comes in for Hornacek. And Jones subbed in for Chauncey Billups. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Brogdon. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Leonard. Jackson up top, guarded by Marion. Back to Jackson. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Drexler. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes.
Sacramento
Mind
making
the
a
lanes.
switch here. Lambier's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
There's a screen by McHale. Pass to Jackson. Now here's McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And that one hits back iron. Sacramento leading by 12. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Marion. Drexler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
In the corner, Collins with it. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Lambier with a screen on Jones. Drexler up top. Carter on the wing. Here's Drexler. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Now Mutombo. Jackson down low. Guarded by Marion. Jackson, that's good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Drexler passes to Carter. It's stolen by McHale. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson misses. Sacramento leading by 13. Marion kicks to Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Sacramento Kings.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away. That'll change everything, and they know that. They need to put their foot down and close out this series, Shaq.
Yeah, you got to treat Game 5 on your home court like a Game 7. Simply got to get it done. Don't even think about having to go out and win another game on the road. Do it now.
That's it for us. Let's get you back out there for the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Drexler. Martin is out there with Marion. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Rose in at the 1. Steps back. Drexler outside. Kicks it to Rose. Martin with the screen for Rose. 5 on the clock, and finished off by Martin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Billups. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McHale. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And it's Jordan to top the key. Rose attacking, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Outside Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 7.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Rose passes to Marion. Martin with a screen on Leonard. Here's Marion, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Martin with the block, and they get it back. Wallace kicks to Leonard. Pass to Billups. Latray. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Billups against Drexel. Marion outside. Stolen by Collins. And the pass to Billups. Wallace with a screen on Marion. Back to Billups. Inside, and Wallace slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, Collins, following the three-point attempt by Sean Marion.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Kings leading now by 13. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Marion. Fires the 3. Jordan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lambier's checked in for Jordan. Carter comes in for Kenyon Martin. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Sean Marion. And Maxey subbed in for Drexel. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mutombo is checked in for Wallace. Jackson comes in for McHale. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for Collins. And Jones subbed in for Chauncey Billups. .143 left to play in the third. Mutombo is screen on Rose. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Hornacek outside. They grab their own miss, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Now, here's Maxey. Hornacek covering. Brogdon the pass to Lambier. Back to Brogdon. Lambier with a screen on Jackson. The feed now to Lambier. And the shot goes down. Lambier's got his first 2 points.
Well, I tell you, Brogdon's taken such a big step. He's improved his ball handling and passing. It's made him an all-star caliber player.
Passes to Carter. Poked away. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Down low. Brogdon against Jackson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Rose against Jones. And here's Rose. Lambier with a screen on Jones. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at the Lakers. Mutombo is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Jones. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Rose with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. And the shot goes in.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Pass to Leonard. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. On the wing, Drexler shoots over Leonard. Jordan the pass to Brogdon. Tries yet again. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 15. Jones dishes to Billups. McHale kicks to Leonard. Back to McHale. It's hauled in by the Kings. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rose against Leonard. Brogdon outside. Back to Rose. Martin with a screen on Leonard. Rose attacking. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Jones, the pass to Mutombo. Over Rose. Mutombo inside. Working on Rose. The shot, no good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Brogdon kicks to Drexler. Kings moving the ball around. Martin with the screen for Rose. Over Billups. Sacramento gets it back. Kicks it out to Drexler. Now the pass to Brogdon. Jordan with the screen on Leonard. Brogdon. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Billups against Drexler. Trying to get something going. A second chance effort. Mutombo misses. Sacramento leading by 15. Rose with the ball. Jones covering. Brogdon outside. Jordan sets the pick for Brogdon. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Jones against Rose. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jones. He kicks it to Leonard. Mutombo is screen on Martin. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Clyde Drexler.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Rose against Billups. Jordan with a screen on Billups. Rose attacking, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And both free throws good for Rose. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wallace outside. Back to Leonard. Wallace the screen. Leonard inside, guarded by Jordan. The layup off target. Drexler dishes to Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Now here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drexler passes to Jordan. Now Rose. To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by McHale. Leonard against Drexler. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
6 to shoot. Another shot. Good work defensively by Drexler. Rose with the ball. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.